think it was terrific defense by High Point, number one. And I thought it was better execution by their older guys than by our younger guys. We had a hard time getting by the last 2.5 minutes. We had a hard time getting into plays. And you got to be really mentally and physically tough late in games. When it's a tie score or one possession game, you got to be mentally and physically terrific. And we're just not to that point yet. But we're getting there. And again, I want to emphasize the improvement. That's a lot of improvement. And I wish we could play that well and have some of our games back that we had earlier in the season. But it's part of growth. Basically 9 new guys and 1 returning starter. And we're trying to mold that into a team and to take the preseason favorites to the wire was encouraging.
I thought most of the second half you guys did a nice job on John Brown, and then those last few minutes they just kept feeding him the ball. And was that just a case of the guys just getting worn out, covering a player that's probably the best in the conference?
No, I mean, I thought we worked really hard. He had 27 points. We worked hard. He's just really good. He's tough. And their team, it reminds me so much of us last year with so many perimeter shooters, and then they have an inside presence. And you got to pick and choose where you're going to help, and it becomes really difficult. And they did an excellent job of isolating him and having Cugini feed him. And you can't help off Cugini. As soon as you help off Cugini, he makes a 3. And so they did a very good job of taking advantage of, one of the best players in the country. And so I don't think it was bad defensive execution on our part. We did have 3 missed box outs late where he got tip-ins, and that's concerning. But he's a really good player, and I give him a lot of credit, and he's just really tough.